to you by Seth Ellsworth. Seth will be joining me in Denver next week at the National Individual Events Tournament of Champions National All-Star Tournament, competing in humorous interpretation and dramatic interpretation, both of which you will be seeing in Act 2 later this evening. Tonight, Seth starts off one of his 3 performances with storytelling. This piece was a national semi-finalist at George Mason University Championships, as well as semi-finalist at the Carson-Newman University's National Smoky Mountain Championships. With his storytelling piece, Clack MOO, I present to you Seth Ellsworth.
Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows, well, they like to type all day and night long. Farmer Brown hears the cows. Clack! Clack! Moo! Clickety! Clack! Moo! Those darn cows! Then he couldn't believe his eyes. The cows had typed a message and nailed it into the barn door. Dear Farmer Brown, there will be no milk today. And guess what? We would like some electric blankets because the barn is very cold at night. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows found the old typewriter in the barn. But now they want electric blankets too? No way! No way like to wear blankets! George Orwell's 1945 Animal Farm is considered to be an American masterpiece. A masterpiece. It's just about a bunch of dumb pigs running around the farm. I mean, what's next? Cows taking over the world? I think I just found out how the world's going to end. Click, Clack, Moo. Cows That Type by Dorian Cronin. So the cows went on strike. They left a message on the barn door. Dear Farmer Brown, there will be no more milk today again. Sorry. We're closed. Sincerely, the cows. No milk today? Cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he could hear the cows, busy at work. Clack! Clack! Moo! Clackety! Clack! Moo! The cows were growing impatient with the farmer, so they left another note on the barn door. Dear Farmer Brown, there will be no eggs today because we are cold too. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cow and hen. No eggs today? Farmer Brown was furious. The cow are beginning to think that they are becoming a little bit too predictable. So in order to throw Farmer Brown off track, they decided to switch out cows. In the background, Farmer Brown could hear a different, sassier cow typing away.
Click, clack, moo! Clickety, clack, moo!
Cows that type, hens on strike. Whoever heard such a thing? Now how am I supposed to run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Soon after, the sheep decided that it wasn't fair for them to get sheared and be naked with no wool. So, they told the cow about their newfound problem, and they paired it together and wrote another note. Dear Farmer
Brown, the barn is very cold now with our warm, fuzzy wool. We'd like some electric blankets back, too. Sincerely,
the sheep and cow. Well, now how am I supposed to be warm at night? Farmer Brown was furious. In the background, he could hear the cows, busy again.
Click, clack, moo! Clickety, clack, moo!
Brown decided that it was his turn to bring out his typewriter. The cows, they're mooing, and the hen with all their striking. Okay, dear cows and hen, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hen. Dear sheep, you will grow your wool back as fast as a snap. I would like to be warm at night too. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows to keep the peace. The cows held an emergency meeting after seeing the note.
Okay, honey, let's see here.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, honey, you're gonna have to calm down.
Okay, take this. Everyone. We're going to have an emergency meeting right now. All the animals gather around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for a reply from the typing cow. The next morning, he received another note. What in the tarnation? Okay, dear Farmer Brown. Okay, listen here, I'm only gonna say it once. Okay, now, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets and a week of no shearing of the sheep because, honey, they cold too. Leave them outside the barn door and we will send Crazy Duck with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cow. Farmer Brown thought that this was a good idea, so he looked around his cabinets and cupboards and found a couple of electric blankets lying around and left them outside the barn door. And then he waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. But Duck didn't come. Instead, he found another note. Dear Farmer
Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board to cool off and have some fun. Sincerely,
the Crazy Old Ducks.
click, clack, clack, clickety, clack, clack.
Well, maybe I should just learn to relax and let the Crazy Ducks have as they please. Farmer Brown realized that it wasn't a good farm to let the animals be cold at night the ducks be bored, so he crafted a diving board out of a little bit of wood, a little bit of nails, and a little bit of love. The cows wrote Farmer Brown a thank you note as soon as the ducks returned the typewriter. Dear Farmer Brown, thank you for all the work you've done to the animals in place. We love you. Sincerely, the cows. Even after all that note writing, Farmer Brown could still hear those noisy little cows. Clack, clack.